Hello traders, hello everyone, welcome to our new and first video for 2021. This video has been brought to you by Orbex. I will look at the euro dollar, S&P 500, gold, crude oil and dollar CAD. So euro dollar, nothing has really changed here for the last few weeks. As you know, market has been slow during holidays. So I'm still observing two wave counts here on a daily. Either that's an ABCX, ABC, very sharp corrective movement that is searching or trading close to resistance, or maybe this is going to be an impulse with more upside after pullback. So for now, I think that what we have to focus on is this current lag away from November lows, because I think that this lag could be moving into potential resistance. So what I'm observing here on the 4 hour is still potential flat correction with another move higher in the cards, especially if we see this wave 4 setback towards this wave A support levels, and then I would be looking for another maybe final jump of this current lag. Or if we maybe are going to see more strength from here, then we should consider that maybe we are going to form here an ending diagonal, and that would indicate that maybe we are already trading close to potential top formation. Okay, because as you know, ending diagonals are reversals. So no matter how I look at this, I think that euro dollar can be approaching resistance. So once again, if we jump to a new high from here, okay, then this ending diagonal would suggest that we will see a reversal, let's say by the end of the week, maybe next week. If we see a pullback towards lower prices and this current resistance level, the current high will stay in place, then I think that new opportunity could occur here after a potential flat formation here for wave 4. So it's a very tricky situation at the moment, but generally speaking, I think that this euro dollar sooner or later gains will run out of steam and that we will face reversals. Okay, so be very careful up here. Now let's take a look also on the S&P 500. Now the S&P 500 came very sharply to the downside yesterday, probably due to these lockdowns, especially in the UK and everywhere actually globally could spread this coronavirus. I mean, cases could go up in January. So maybe markets are already preparing on this scenario. What we are seeing here on the S&P 500 is very important reversal from this trend line resistance. Actually, this could be completed expanding diagonal. So if that's the case, you would expect market to resume lower towards, firstly towards this wave 4, then maybe towards this starting point of this expanding diagonal. And what is really important here is that this reversal from the highs is very strong, very impulsive. So I would not be surprised to see more weakness, even if this is just going to be wave A and now wave B, and you would be expecting wave C with limited weakness. Well, I think that this intraday resistance here at 37.20 up to 37.40 could be very important for the next few sessions. So let's see how market reacts here or responds at this area. If we reach it, let's say that we are going to see a reversal higher, and then we will close down today or maybe tomorrow if market will just keep moving sideways. Then I think that this would be very important evidence that we are headed much lower here. Okay, now let's take a look also on gold. Now metals have seen a very nice move to the upside after open this year, and I've been looking for this pattern for a while. I mean, I have been tracking this ABC correction towards 1765 and then was looking for a reversal higher, and now when we have this breakout, I really should consider that we could be headed straight to the upside. So firstly, I was looking for potential leading diagonal here, but since this current lag is just going to extend it and maybe even will take out this 1965 resistance, I really should consider that we could be here in the middle of wave 3 of 3. So we'll see how market will respond or act above around that resistance. But if we'll test it and then just move sideways, then I think that more opportunities could occur after wave 4 or after any pullbacks here within this higher degree wave 3. If suddenly we see a reversal back to the downside, to the open price, and then maybe even break this trend line, well, then things will become a little bit more complicated. In such case, I would maybe even look for this wave count, an incomplete correction here in a wave 4. But for now, I mean, trend is very clear, especially on higher degree charts. We are expecting more upside, and even now the intraday chart suggests that this could be the case. But as I said, if we are going to see a reversal here, okay, back towards 1890, then it will be time to step aside and just observe price action from a distance for some time. Okay, now let's take a look also on crude oil. Now, crude oil is coming to the downside after OPEC talks, which could limit the production due to corona cases, I mean, due to lockdowns. So what I'm looking here is definitely on the right chart here on the 4-hour, I mean, trend is still up. And what is really important is that this movement to a new high was made only by 3 waves, like you can see here on the 1-hour chart. This is wave A, you have a wave B, and you have a new push higher for a wave C. What is very important is that this move to a new high was only temporary, just a small movement and then a very sharp reversal. Normally that's the case when you have a deal with a complex correction. So let's say that this wave 4 is still underway. In such case, it could be a flat correction where you have a 3 waves down for a wave A, 3 waves up for a wave B, and then a sharp drop for a wave C. Or if we stay sideways, then this could be also a triangle, and you would be expecting a break to a new high later this week. So in either case, I think because of this 3 wave structure to a new high with just a small spike here, I would not be surprised to see this wave 4 consolidate a little bit longer and then make a new push higher later this week or maybe next week. If that's going to be the case, then $46 per barrel could be very, very nice and attractive support. And at the same time, if we see a bounce from that level, I would be watching dollar CAD very closely. I mean, dollar CAD is clearly here in downtrend, and I would be looking for more weakness. I would be looking here for more weakness when looking at the daily chart. I mean, we are here seeing waves 1, you had a wave 2, nice wave 3, wave 4, and now wave 5, yes, it's approaching resistance, supports. But wave 5 must be made by 5 subwaves. And if I look at the structure here from this wave 4, well, I cannot count 5 waves down yet. This is wave 1, you had a wave 2, maybe now wave 3, and wave 4 is consolidating. So I think that more weakness here could be seen, especially if crude oil really see a bounce from that $46 per barrel. I think that that could be a key for more weakness here on the dollar CAD. Okay, so I will observe this price action very closely this week because I really see energy picking up. Once again, I think that dollar CAD could see weakness towards 1.25 level. Okay, traders, thank you very much for your attention. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and again, I will talk to you very soon. Bye.